so it's for today. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this look right here. This is a kind of fall but springtime appropriate. Cannot let go of my fall trends and colors, but I did want to keep it very spring in the inner corner here. So it's very vampy, you can say, but yet very light, so not too dark. This is mostly affordable products, but there is some high-end brands. Let me know what you guys think down below. Please comment, like or dislike, because of course that's totally up to you guys. Enjoy the tutorial. Hey guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Of course, the first thing, you have to cleanse your face, clean, wash, rub with water, anything, just make sure your face is clean. So the first thing you do want to go ahead and do is prep the eyes. Start with them because you can sweep any fallout later on. I'm going to apply this eye concealer. This is a eye primer for the eyes, of course. And I'm just going to go ahead and dab one finger and apply it to both eyes because it's very pigmented. So I'm just going to go ahead and move this upwards into the eye towards the brow bone. Now to begin with the eyes, and I'm super excited because I get to use these for today. They are the Morphe 35W palettes and the Morphe 12S palette. So I do want to go ahead and start with the base shade. I'm starting with this soft cream color right here as a base. I am going to go ahead and apply it with a MAC 224 brush. Going in windshield wipe motions and circle motions across the eye. This is going to give me a nice transfer towards every area of the eye. I want to go ahead and apply this. So I don't have a specific area I want to go ahead and apply this only towards. I'm just going to apply this towards the whole eyelid and even towards the brow bone as well. This is just going to help us transition any other shades and any darker shades we want to go ahead and go in with. Now taking this tangerine orange color right here with a 224 brush by MAC, go ahead and apply that towards the crease. So for this shade, I'm going to go ahead and only apply this towards the crease, and this is going to be our build-up towards more intense shades. Keeping low as possible in that socket. Blend it towards the outer corner, towards the inner corner, and just blend. But remember, you don't want to keep this so high up. Just keep on blending in windshield wipe motions and circle motions. This is going to be the start of my build up towards the crease. I'm going to go ahead and take this light brown shade right here and keep that in the crease. With that same angled brush, I'm just keeping it right in the crease, not moving it anywhere else, because this is going to be our transition shade towards a more intense color. And these shades will help out blend more coffee colors, browns, so you need a good transition color towards those shades. So this is the part you do want to go ahead and be very detailed and careful for. Taking this very maroon color right here, I'm just going to apply this with the same brush, but I'm only tapping just at the tip and working it into the crease again. For this color, you want to go ahead and follow that crease line and keep it only at that line. So now focusing on the lid, I'm gonna go ahead and take this nice peach tone right here and mixing it with this shade right here. It's a very nice soft pink. Taking a Morphe compact brush, I'm gonna go ahead and mix these two together. I do want to maintain this shade right on the lid only and not taking it anywhere else because we are going to cut that crease in our lid. Moving into the 12S palette by Morphe, I'm going to go ahead and take that same shades I applied on the eyes, but for the shimmers. Taking a Morphe compact brush, I'm going to apply this peachy tone shade right here and this light golden tone right here. Mixing those two together and applying some MAC Fix Plus. Applying towards that same area I applied on the eyelids. Taking that same 35W palette, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this shade again towards my lower lash line with a Morphe pencil brush. Focusing this shade right at the corner of this edge here. Really getting as close as possible towards that lower lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke it out and transition that lower lash line with this orange shade right here. Taking that same brush, flipping it to a cleaner edge, and applying this right at the corner. So with this one, you want to be very detailed with this part. Giving a nice settled edge towards that transition color, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it right at the edge of that first color we applied. So enough of that 35W palette, we are moving on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this NYC Liquid Liner and I'm gonna go ahead and create a wing with it. When doing my wing, I'm gonna go ahead and begin with 2 lines at the end. 1, 2. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my wings are going to be even. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this Younique Cosmetics in the shade Perfect Black Gel Liner. And it's actually a pencil, but it comes out really, really creamy, so it grabs hold of the waterline. Going in with this Buxom Mascara and my Revlon Eye Curler, I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes and give them a few volumizing coats. For my lower lashes, I'm going to go ahead with my favorite mascara for them, and this is the Maybelline The Colossal Volume Express. I really like this one because it gives you such a nice curve towards them, and it doesn't give me any transfer of the mascara toward my waterline. For the lashes, I'm going to go ahead and take these REEMA Beauty lashes in the shade Black in number 213s. Going into the face, I'm gonna go ahead and begin priming my skin with the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Magic Perfecting Base. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the whole skin using this base as my finger right here and just applying it towards areas I had the most texture. You know what, I actually was looking at the makeup I'm using today and it's actually pretty affordable. So most of this will be affordable. So this might be a little bit weird for you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and color correct my beard right here that I have. Going in with this NYX matte lipstick in the shade Pale Pink. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it towards the areas I wanna go ahead and color correct. I'm gonna go ahead and take this regular pad here and pat away. Pressing this into the skin, I'm just gonna apply this towards the areas and smooth it out. I have any dark or green undertones. So if you guys are not really familiar about this trick, this is a drag queen trick to cancel out any green undertones within the beard. And you can use this trick for under the eyes as well to cancel any darkness or any unwanted tones under there. So taking this drugstore foundation, this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, this is the matte poreless because I am oily skin. So if you're more on the dry side, you want to go ahead with a dewy plus. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this with my finger as well. Personally, with my foundation, when I apply it with my finger, I'm a messy one. But once I go in and apply it with a damp beauty blender, we're all good. Taking the Rose Technique beauty blender, it must be damped, hold it on the faucet for a couple of seconds, rinse it out, and we're good to go. So we can take up all the excess product. Then you're going to use a flat side of this beauty blender just to even and blend everything out. While I'm beauty blending away, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys a little story. Not a story, but a little fun fact. So on camera, I'm probably very nervous and I do mess up a lot. But you know, there's this thing called editing where you just slice those parts away. But fun fact about me is that I'm a nervous talker and I'm not used to, as the real people know me, I'm kind of, I'm not so serious a lot. So I have to get used to the camera and really be myself on there because I'm not usually like this. I'm very straightforward and I tell you this product does this, this one does this, but behind camera I am totally different. So I'm just getting used to the fact that I am not an instructor really telling you this about my life. So just give me some time getting used to these tutorials. So I actually picked up this concealer yesterday from LA Girl Pro Concealer HD High Definition. That's what HD means. This is in the shade Creamy Beige. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the under eyes with this, bridge of the nose, top of the forehead, and my upper lip. This is my first time using this, so please don't hate me. Going in with the pointed dome this time for my beauty blender, I'm gonna go ahead and blend away. And I was really nervous when choosing these colors and looking for it because I was like, am I creamy beige? Am I sandy beige? They were some really identical colors and I was just not choosing the right one. I was like, okay, let's just go with this one. Hopefully it does wonders. And it does not look too shabby. I really actually like this. It brightens up my under eyes. And the good thing is it does not feel cakey at all, it doesn't feel heavy. It's actually very nice, not too heavy on the skin. So to set the skin, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is gonna keep my makeup from creasing all day long. To kind of contour and give me structure within my cheekbones, taking the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soilet bronzer. Applying this to the hollow of the cheekbones and working my way up towards the high ends. But I really want to make this really nice and blendable. I almost did forgot to mention, I'm gonna go and use the Real Technique contour brush. Highlighting the skin, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Becca highlighter, and this is in the shade Opal. Applying with an angled brush, I'm just gonna apply this towards the high ends of the cheekbones. I do make this awkward face when applying because I need to see the high ends of my cheekbones. Almost like you want to make a duck face. I'm going to also apply this towards the high points of my brow bone. Not too sure if you guys can see that highlight, but it's very popping. I'm gonna go ahead and move on towards the lips and then the eyebrows. Taking this Nabi lip pencil, and this is in the shade Cafe L23. So for the top of the lip line, I'm just gonna outline it right here at the Cupid's bow and right in the center of my lips, and then keep natural to my natural lip line. This is going to create a fuller effect within the lips. Using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Vamp, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips and fill them in. So you're going to give just a few seconds for it to dry, and in the meantime, do my eyebrows. I'm going to go ahead and take this REEMA Beauty brow kit, and it comes with 2 brow powders and a brow gel. I always take a mixture within these 2 right here and fill it in my brows because the brown is too light for me and the dark black is too dark for me. So I like to go ahead and mix them together. Taking an angled brush, just a regular angled brush, I'm just filling in my eyebrows. So when doing my brows, I like to start right at the beginning, working my way to the outer point. Right at the arch. And filling in the top. And that is how I naturally fill in my brows. So you can see it's a little bit thick, but that's okay because we're going to clean it up. Taking this REEMA Beauty Brow Lift Concealer with this concealer brush by REEMA, I'm going to go ahead and clean my eyebrows. This is the complete look for today. This is very kind of almost fall, but it's still converted into spring. But I really want to transition into because fall is my favorite and I'm never going to let go of fall. But this is going to keep it at springtime appropriate. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I will link everything in the description box down below, everything I've used. And especially thank you guys so much for all the support and love you guys always give to me. I truly am so grateful for all of you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.